Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be going to a library book sale. So the library I'm going to today is not my local library. It's actually a few towns over from me, and I have never been there to get books before. So I'm not sure what the stock is going to be like at this sale, but I do know that on their website they said that none of the books are going to be over $2. So I should be able to get quite a few books for a really good deal. I don't have anything in particular that I'm looking for today for myself. I'll just kind of see if anything jumps out at me. And as usual, I'm also going to be looking for books that I can add to little free libraries. So let's head out and see what we can find. Okay guys, we are back from the library sale, and I did change locations. I'm in my sister's room right now filming because I thought the lighting was better. Anyway, I picked up 13 books. The hardbacks were $2 and the paperbacks were $1. I thought those were pretty good prices, and a lot of the books I got look brand new. I'm really excited to show them all to you. I do have them divided into 3 piles. So first I'm going to show you the books I got for myself. Then I'll show you the books I got for little free libraries, and then I will show you some books I picked up for my sister. Starting off, I got Salt to the Sea by Ruta Sepetys. I have never read a Ruta Sepetys book before, but I hear all the time from so many people that she is a fantastic historical fiction author. And I did try to read her book Between Shades of Grey, which is actually featured on the back cover right here. But that book was just too heavy for me and I had to DNF it, unfortunately, but I really want to read something by her just to see what all the hype is about. So I picked up Salt to the Sea, hoping it will be a bit milder. We'll see about that. So this book is about refugees from World War II who end up on a ship called the Wilhelm Gustloff. And I believe the ship ends up sinking and they have to try and survive the sinking of the ship. So yeah, I'm gonna try this. If it doesn't work for me, it's okay. I only spent $1 on it, so I'll put it in a little free library and someone else can enjoy it. Next up, I got Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe by Fannie Flagg. Maybe I am a dummy, but I did not know this was a book. I've heard of the movie Fried Green Tomatoes, I've never seen it, but I saw this and I was like, wait, that's a book? So I decided to pick it up and see what it was about. I've never read anything by this author before. I have no idea what the movie or book is about. It says on here that it's about 2 women, Evelyn and Mrs. Threadgood, the latter of whom is telling her life story. So yeah, again, I'll try it out. If I don't like it, it goes into a little free library. The next 2 books I got are nonfiction. I have The Greatest Generation by Tom Brokaw and 1776 by David McCollough. I saw both of these books featured on someone's Instagram a few days ago. I cannot remember who, unfortunately, but I heard they were good and I love to read nonfiction, so I thought I would check them out. And they are pretty self-explanatory. So The Greatest Generation is, of course, about the generation that went through the Great Depression and World War II. And then 1776 is about the American Revolution. I might try to get to these before 4th of July just for some patriotic reading, but we'll see. Next up, I got How the Scots Invented the Modern World by Arthur Herman. And to be honest with y'all, I only picked this up because some other lady that was at the book sale, she was talking to me about it and she said it was really good. She read it recently and really enjoyed it. It sounds very interesting and I don't know that much about Scottish history, so should be an educational read. The last book I got for me might not end up staying with me. I might put it in a little free library. It is this really nice copy of Jane Eyre, which, as y'all might know if you have watched me before, this is one of my favorite books ever. I already own multiple copies, but this one is just so pretty. I love the dark green with the gold accents. It's gorgeous. And again, it's in basically perfect condition. I don't know if anyone ever actually read this copy, so I might keep it to display, but if not, I will put it in a little free library. I'm sure someone would be delighted to find this. Speaking of little free libraries, I got 3 books to specifically put in little free libraries. The first one is Ivanhoe by Sir Walter Scott. I personally love to read classics and I'm always looking for classics when I go to little free libraries, so I thought this would be a good addition. I also got 1984 by George Orwell, another classic. And then I picked up The Boys in the Boat by Daniel James Brown. This is a nonfiction book about 9 American boys who went to the 1936 Olympics and ended up winning gold in rowing. I read this recently and really enjoyed it, so I thought why not grab a copy so I can put it in a little free library and more people can enjoy it. This was actually my second book by Daniel James Brown. The first one I read was The Indifferent Stars Above by him, and I really like his writing style, so I think I'm going to try and find more of his books in the future. Our last stack here is books I got for my sister. And my sister and I have very different reading tastes, and she has a very specific type of book she likes to read. So when I saw these, I just immediately thought of her and decided to grab them. First up, we have Close to Shore by Michael Cappuzzo. I'm not sure about that last name, but this is about the shark attacks of 1916. I think these happened in New Jersey. I'm honestly not sure, but I know about these shark attacks because my sister has told me about them before. And I believe they happened inland, maybe even in rivers or more brackish type water. My sister loves to read about creepy, weird history, survival stuff like this, so yeah, grab that for her. Then I got Great Lakes, Shipwrecks, and Survivals by William Ratigan. And this one is specifically the Edmund Fitzgerald edition, and my sister has an obsession with the Edmund Fitzgerald, which was I think a cargo ship that sank in one of the Great Lakes. I want to say it was Lake Huron back in the 70s. Again, I don't know about this that much, but she has told me about it several times. And if I remember correctly, it sank mysteriously and they never found its remnants. So this should be right up Ashley's alley. I don't know if I would ever read this, but oh, it has pictures. That's pretty cool. Then I got The Terrible Hours by Peter Maas. This one is about a submarine rescue, I think. Yes, during World War II, an American submarine plunged to the bottom of the Atlantic during a test dive, and all the crew, all 33 members, had to be rescued. So my sister also loves diving stories. And this is another book in great condition. I seriously don't think anyone ever read this. Okay, last up, I got Captain Cooke by Alistair MacLean. She is a big fan of Alistair MacLean's writing, so I thought I would grab this for her. And I think this is actually a non-fiction book about Captain Cooke. And it also has illustrations in it, which is fun. So that is the last book I had to show y'all from my library sale haul. Hope you enjoyed. If you've read any of these books or have them on your TBR, please let me know down below. Thanks for watching and supporting my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!